Oh, just let me that keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls.
What is up, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you beautiful human beings? Alright then guys, I am back again with another commentary, and today's a special day for me because last night I hit 500 subscribers. That's right, 500 awesome people who subscribe to me. I don't know why, maybe they like my videos, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I really want to say thanks to all you people. I am going to be doing a giveaway very soon. I know I've been saying I'll be doing a giveaway, but this time it is for real. It's going to be like a little competition, a little fun thing to do for you guys. So be on the lookout for that, guys. It should be coming this week or next week for sure. And yeah, today we're doing a commentary with my friend Kane, aka KangarooHump. You guys know him, we've done dual comms before in the past. But me and him are pretty good friends, and we just thought we'd talk about how we started YouTube, what made us start YouTube, etc, etc. Kane had an old channel and he had so much passion for YouTube. He loved YouTube so much he started a new channel because his old channel had copyright strikes, etc, etc. So he had to start over again. And yeah, so Kane, start us off, baby. I'm joking, no homo.
No homo. Alright, so yeah, how's it going, guys? And also congratulations, Andy, on your 500 subs, man. Well done. Hopefully I can get there soon. But anyway, basically what we're going to be talking about today, guys, as Andy did say, how we started YouTube, our aspirations, which we want to be like on YouTube, and basically all that kind of stuff. So myself not growing up, but on the world of YouTube and the internet and all that kind of stuff on the social media websites, I was basically growing up watching people like C-Nanas, White Boy, all that good stuff, and people were like, oh yeah, that's how everyone sort of starts off and that. And believe it or not, but I actually started watching a lot of the smaller people as well, people with only like 1K and all that kind of stuff. And like, I was like, well, why don't these guys have more subscribers? Why aren't they like inspired more and all this kind of stuff by other people?
When I first started YouTube, sorry to just cut in like that. When I first started YouTube, before I even started YouTube, I never used to watch. I never even knew who X-Jaws or White Boy was. Honest to God, people were like, oh, yo, you don't even live or something like that. But I really didn't know who White Boy was until like a month after I started making videos. I didn't watch. I think the only big YouTuber I used to watch was Ali A and T Martin. And I used to watch them quite a lot, and that was one. It wasn't the main reason I even started YouTube, you see. And yeah, so back to you.
Yeah, so basically, as Andy just said, he started watching T Martin and all that kind of stuff. I mean, a lot of the big names I didn't really know of. Like myself, I knew of Ali A, but I didn't watch any of his videos. My main videos that I used to watch did come from C-Nanas and Woody's Gamertag, but then after that I started watching more of the unknown sort of YouTubers and that kind of stuff. I'm like, hey, this seems like fun, why don't I try to do it? And then on XKane, if you do go onto that channel, if it's still open, I'm not 100% sure if it is or not, it might be shut down, but I started recording with a VideoMate Capture Card 2000, and I mean, this thing is worse quality than a Dazzle. Like, this might as well have been recording with a camera at my TV. This is how bad the quality was. But hey, I didn't care because it was fun just to upload one video a week. By the time I knew it, I had 100 subscribers. I'm like, oh, this is heaps good. Why have I got 100 subscribers?
And you know that point you just made there, sorry, I think that's going to lead me on to what I'm going to say next about how don't you think that right now YouTube, not YouTube, but YouTube is starting to turn into more of a little business, not going out of the hobby. I think it's going out of the hobby right now, because back when I first started, I was doing it because I loved it. I still love it right now, don't get me wrong. I love doing YouTube, I love making videos, but I started out as a hobby, you know, something on the side, and as I grew more into it, my passion for it grew so much that I basically didn't have time for anything else, and now I treat it like a job, if you get what I mean, like a business. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, that's basically what YouTube is now in our day and time that we do have. I mean, back in the day when C-Nanas and all that kind of stuff did start, like back in 2002, it was just for all like shits and gigs, as people would say. But now more or less you start off, a lot of people are starting off with the HD content, like the Hog HD PVR, the night setup, the blue snowball and all that kind of stuff. Like myself, I don't even have a blue snowball at this point in time, yet my commentaries I would like to think are nice and clear and structural and just out there. My video's nice. And I mean, Andy still runs with a Dazzle, and you wouldn't be able to tell his difference.
I don't run with a Dazzle. I don't run with a Dazzle.
Don't you?
No, I run with a Roxio.
Don't run with a Dazzle?
Rolling with the Roxio.
Yeah,
but it's
Roxio,
not the best quality. But
it's not the best quality, but if you
I
can
render
have a
it right,
comparison,
I make it look good. And most of the time, I try to get people to get me gameplay from my Valve for sure, because I get a few hate of it. But basically, what I'm saying is that, for example, I know this guy. He started off with a PVR, you know. No, he started with a Roxio, sold it after a week. Started with a PVR, you know, thinking it was going to get him loads of subs, but it's not even about that, because he hasn't moved from about 30 subs in about a week or two now. And it hurts me to see that someone went to use all that money for no reason. Now you're seeing people doing blue snowball giveaways and this giveaway and that, because you're not gonna use it for anything, because it's just not working. And that's why I started in a Roxio, because I thought about it at the start. Because I used to do PC games, if you remember, and I thought to myself, why should I? And I looked in the market and I had the money to get a PVR, but I thought, what if I'm gonna quit, or what if I don't become partnered, or what if it doesn't just work out? So I went for a Roxio, 60 quid, didn't cost me that much, and now if I can sell it for the same price and just get a PVR or a Gato. So it's better to start small, guys, because YouTube is now tough. It's a big competition out there, tough competition, and to make it to become partnered, oh, it's really hard. And people say, well, you can be partnered with this little networks. Little networks aren't so little anymore, because the moment a network hits about 1k subs, something like that, they're gonna switch their requirements up to about 500 to 600 views per day. So little networks aren't little anymore. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And also, as Andy was saying and all that kind of stuff, like myself, it started off as fun, but like I may only have a small channel that I started off with now, but I have like 113 subs in a month and like a couple days, something rather like that. And I mean, that's a pretty good start of what I have. I mean, obviously my content's drawing in people and that kind of stuff, which I think is pretty good and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, if you're wanting to start YouTube and that kind of stuff, sorry about this advertising, but please do come out, check out my channel. I have started up a new series where I do help people wanting to start YouTube, or you have started YouTube. I'm basically giving off tutorials on how to do stuff, like i.e. networking, because that is probably the most important thing to do on YouTube to be successful, is networking. You must network, guys. You can't just sit
you
there
guys can
and go...
check out the video I did on my channel. Sorry, King, but we're going into 8 minutes now, and this is going to be a heck to render. But we didn't really talk about how we started off, but we did in a way, because like I started off with my friends getting me into it. Silver Pepper, that in the little 400 subscribers video I did, so I just want to thank them as well for getting me into this. But it wasn't big YouTubers who got me into YouTube. It's not like I didn't like all their content. I love their content. I love T-Mine's, because that guy is a freaking YouTube, I don't know, superstar.
Beast.
But yeah, but it wasn't that inspired me. I liked it. I thought I want to do this, but what inspired me was my friends were doing it, and little YouTubers, I see them growing. I was like, wait, this person was on 10 subs last week, now they're on 20. And back then, that really excited me, you know, that 10 subs a week thing. And I thought, if I could do that, man, why not? And before this video ends, guys, I just really need to mention this. I forgot to mention it at the start. You might have seen the Fair Mods intro at the start of my video. They are now sponsoring me. They're a controller company. They do loads of different stuff related to Xbox, PS3. So go check them out, guys. If you're a gamer, even if you're not like a hardcore gamer, if you're not MLG Pro, you can still go get one of their products really cheap.
Yeah, exactly. I'm also sponsored by them. I got Andy the recommendation, and yeah, very, very cheap, guys. Very nice, very clean. Please do go check them out.
Yeah, guys. Alright, thank you for watching the commentary, guys. If you want us to do a part 2 of this because we're not able to touch on the topics, let us know. And if you are into YouTube or you make YouTube videos, let us know how or what made you start YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Love you all, and peace.
Peace.
It's just